All right, what's up, guys? This is Ash with Rock Rage Radio, and I'm here with Patty of As It Is.
I'm me. How's it going?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm really good, thanks. Yeah.
Wonderful. So, you are doing some big things, my friend.
Thank you. I like to believe so.
Yes. So obviously, you have the new album coming out.
Yeah, in 2 weeks' time.
What can you tell us about it so far?
Wow, I can tell you a lot about it.
I'd like to hear it all.
I love talking about this record. There's just so much to talk about, like so many cool conversations to be had. So, we started writing the record January 5th of last year. It started with the title and the exploration of the idea that we potentially, as a society, a scene, glamorize, romanticize mental illness, depression, anxiety, all that stuff. That's where it began. It became a concept record about a man named The Poet who goes through a journey, kind of gets stuck in between life and death. And it is our darkest, most ambitious record, and I'm really excited for everybody to hear it.
Yeah, I'm pumped on it, honestly. When I heard the first track there, the Boys Don't Cry,
Yeah.
It gave me a My Chemical Romance vibe.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying.
Yes.
I have no problem with that. I think that's awesome. It definitely is consciously and intentionally channeling the kind of like mid 2000s as far as post hardcore and emo go. So
That's
yeah.
wonderful. So maybe you're the next MCR. Who knows?
I would not say no to that. That's fine. Sign me up.
So what do you guys have planned after the tour? Obviously, the album's coming out. Do we have some more tour dates lined up?
We do, yeah. So in November, we're doing our biggest ever headliner as a band. We go to Europe and the UK, and then we're trying to figure out when we come back to everywhere in the rest of the world. But yeah, we're gonna drop the record and just gear up for like the biggest shows we've ever played as headliners. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it's going to be legit.
Uh-huh.
Do we have any more music videos dropping before the album?
Not before the album, and this was like a really conscious decision because I kind of feel like in 2018, it's become precedent for bands to release like about half the record before it's even out.
Yeah.
So we really wanted to only have 2 songs that were out before you've heard the remaining 10. Like I wanted it to like, I really miss that like Christmas Day feeling when like a record comes out and you still have so much of the record to like experience for the very first time. We wanted to kind of recreate that like old school feeling.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Is it going to be available on vinyl then?
Yes, we're doing our first ever double vinyl as well.
Double vinyl.
Yeah. So the record is divided into 4 stages, and the way it works on the double vinyl is that each side of the record is a different stage, and it's so cool. It's like, yeah, I mean, it's not something that like needed to happen, but I'm so glad it happened
that's
because I
epic,
want
though.
it to happen. Yeah, no, it's amazing. It's so cool.
And then you also have a side project called Crazy 88.
That is correct.
So what can you tell us about Crazy 88? Because I am pumped on this group as well.
Yeah, we're out working on. I mean, I say we're out working on a record. I mean, I've been on Warped Tour, but Lauren and Jared have been working on this record, and I've gotten to hear some of the incredible stuff we're doing. And in a couple days, I'm actually going to track some background vocals, some gangs, and stuff like that.
That's awesome.
And in the not too distant future, we're gonna start kind of piecing it together, get ready to release it. But it's such a cool project to be part of with people I've known for such a long time and respect so much. Like I was a fan of that project before we talked about me joining, and it's just so cool, so cool.
That's awesome. Do you have like an ETA on when we could expect that?
That is a good question. No, I don't personally have an ETA just yet. I think it's still just kind of in the writing and recording stages. But yeah.
Is
I
it
won't
hard
speculate.
to manage both of those projects?
It can be, certainly. I mean, like, I'm not the best at kind of communicating when I'm, like, really overwhelmed on tour and stuff like that, so I'm doing my best to keep up. But, I mean, luckily it's a project that really just kind of drives itself. And I think that was the thing, like I said when I joined, is, like, you know, As It Is my baby. I'd love to be a part of something kind of like riding in the back seat, but just kind of contributing every once in a while and just kind of, just kind of promoting how cool that project is. And I don't know. It's a pretty different project as it is, so it's just kind of
totally different sound, but
Yeah.
it's going to be epic. I can tell already. What do you guys have planned into 2019? Anything?
We are slowly but surely piecing together when we come back to certain countries that we can't mention just yet, which is a little annoying. But we're really excited for taking the Great Depression to new countries and countries we've been to and all this kind of stuff. But it's going to be a cool time.
Awesome. Is there anything else we need to know?
Just that we like everyone who likes us. You've given us a lot as a band, and we're very appreciative of that. And I mean, this is like the first record we've written where we're really like proud to be like we're a band in the scene, we're a rock band, and you know any other band that wants to dilute their sound to kind of jump ship or whatever, it's like they can do that, but we're still here, and thank you so much for supporting us in the meantime.
Of course. All right. Well, this is Ash checking out here with Patty of Crazy 88 and As It Is. See you guys.